downtown Los Angeles at the Convention Center at the LA Travel and Adventure Show, where tourism offices and operators from all over the world show up and try and convince you, the traveler, why you should pick their destination as the next one for your next trip. So let's go check it out and see what they've got.
From January through March every year, the Travel Channel sponsors the Travel Adventure Show series in cities across the country. It's an opportunity for people who love the road to come to one place and completely immerse themselves in the world of travel. Trends in the industry, fun stuff to see and do, and the chance to hear the movers and the shakers talk about their favorite subject, travel.
How many of you have a trip coming up in the next 20 or 30 years?
Why do I come here?
You might ask yourself, why should I come to a travel show? And here's the answer. Information, ideas. One of the most difficult things about travel is planning a destination, figuring out where you want to go. You might be thinking about a million different trips, but what are you lacking? Information. This is where you get it.
If I want to plan a trip to, say, Mongolia, the chance to speak to an expert on Mongolia is invaluable, and this is where you'll find them.
First and foremost, I would just say the country is epic. When you get out to the interior aspect of Mongolia, it's like Marco Polo days. I mean, you can just imagine, like, okay, Hubla Khan, Genghis Khan, nomads everywhere, and basically you're traveling like the old, for example, warriors going from one family to the next family. You can see these vast open pastures, untouched, it's pristine. What they consume for food is all 100% organic. So not only do you have hardcore adventure across the entire country, but also you have the rewards of organic, diets and things like this. So it's the best of both worlds.
There's fun for everyone at a travel show. I even got the chance to try scuba for the first time in this training pool.
The Cayman Islands is sponsoring a dive pool here where you can get a chance to see what it feels like to put on a scuba mask and a scuba tank on. So I'm going to check this out. I've never been scuba diving before, and this seems like a pretty low impact way to get my feet wet.
Following some basic instruction from the diver, I suited up the tank and went for a swim. I didn't have to deal with any of the difficulties of actually scuba diving. It was more like snorkeling, only with the best snorkel ever. It's not hard to get the travel bug here, with ideas coming from every direction, endless information at your fingertips, and the speakers who can turn those ideas and information into inspiration. But it can be confusing, like when this happens.
Not an hour ago on that same stage, the Thrifty Traveler said that Google Flights is hands down the best one to check, and that clearing your cookies is not a thing when you're looking for the best airfare deal. However, Pauline Fromer, who's a pretty trustworthy source herself, just contradicted him on both points. She was recommending actually a couple of sites that I use, Momondo and Skyscanner, above Google Flights, and recommends clearing your cookies if you don't want to be tracked and be marketed to and have the prices increase. So what it comes down to is you get the best advice you can, and then you've got to do your own research.
If you're a lover of travel, you won't be disappointed by attending the Travel and Adventure Show near you.
That's Bud.